All right, 3 simple steps to get out of this platonic zone. Hey guys, Jared Psych Lawrence here. You may have seen me on Oxygen's Bad Girls Club, A&E Born This Way, ABC Dateline, or MTV's Made, and I am the founder of modernflirting.com. Now today, I want to talk to you guys about the friend zone, all right? And I don't actually mean the friend zone when I say that, I mean the platonic zone, and there's a giant difference. You can be friends with tons of people, all right? I'm in the friend zone with lots of women, and that's fine. What you don't want to be, though, is the platonic zone, where you find a girl attractive, you want to be with her, but you don't make a move, maybe you're uncomfortable, whatever it is, she finds you in a platonic way. So we have to scratch that out from the get-go. Now, I'm gonna give you 3 simple steps to get out of the platonic zone. But before I do, I wanna show you how to prevent it in the first place. The way to prevent this is to always be that flirty friend. That's what I kind of call it. Now again, I'm friends with lots of girls. Not one of them looks at me as just a totally platonic guy, and that's because I'm always flirting. I'm always gonna have a funny joke, a funny innuendo, or I'm just going to be, touchy-feely guy, right? I'm gonna be someone who's not afraid of their sexuality, and if I do find a girl attractive and she's in my friend zone, I'm not going to be the, I don't wanna make a move, I gotta be overly nice now, I gotta hide the fact that I feel a certain way. If you find yourself being that guy because you wanna be very nice, you gotta realize that niceness honestly means you're just being disingenuine. You're not being authentic. You're finding a girl, you find her very attractive, you want to be friends with her, and you're pretending that you are feeling a platonic interest when that is not the case. So cut the act, allow yourself to demonstrate in all the small ways that you might find this girl attractive, or just make a move when you want to make a move. If you do that, you will realize that a lot of times within soul circles, people end up hooking up. It's just how it goes. Friends get with friends all the time. It doesn't have to be super serious, but it's one of those things where you've got to realize that not everyone is always just doing this whole platonic game, okay? So be genuine and yourself when it comes to your own interests. So what happens though, if it's too late, you already find that you are in, forget the friend zone again, you're in the platonic zone. What you have to do is 3 things. Number 1, start being flirty. Make those innuendos, make those jokes, okay? Present the frames that you are a guy who can have some fun with her, who can be a little bit, as the British people call it, cheeky, right? So what's gonna happen is she might give you some pullback like, oh, stop. I look at you like a brother, stop a bit, stop it, and be like, hey, you can look at me however you want, you can feel however you want, but this is just how I feel. I like making these jokes. I like coming off being flirtatious. Now, again, you're not gonna make any moves or anything that's gonna make her uncomfortable, but you're also not gonna act in a disingenuous way. So if you really do like your friend and you find that you wanna be flirty with her, be flirty with her. It's the only way she's gonna start seeing you in that light. You're never gonna be seen that way if you keep staying platonic. Now, the second thing you can do is let her see you in a new light through the use of preselection. Now, Robert Thorndike is one of the first psychologists who realized that preselection is one of the most powerful attraction switches that we have, where if a girl sees other women wanting you, she'll then realize that she wants you as well. So what does this mean? Go to the events, don't go around hitting on every girl. There's a big difference between being preselected and, quite frankly, just a man whore, right? So instead, she is to see that other women are being interested in you. If she gets a little bit jealous, if she gets a little bit thinking, you know what? I kind of want him for myself. I don't want these other girls having him. That works in your favor. That helps you realize that there might be a non-platonic relationship going on here. And if those 2 steps fail, there's always a 3rd step, which is time. Too often we get cemented in the idea of how we see a person. We get a habit of how we deal with somebody, right? By leaving, I would say for about 2 to 3 months, and then coming back into her life as this new flirtatious guy, now you're somebody who she will see in a new light and who can escape that platonic zone. So go off and try these out. Be the flirtatious guy, be a pre-selected guy, and realize that sometimes you just have to give her a little bit of time, and you have to risk ruining the friendship, because the friendship you have right now is framed as a platonic one. As you make new female friends, don't allow that platonic zone to sink in. Always be the flirty guy. If you're already platonic with the girl so far, you're gonna have to risk ruining that friendship to let her realize that you're not just a platonic guy who's asexual, you are a flirtatious guy. So go off, try these techniques out. Please comment, tell me what you find, and if there's anything else you want me to talk about, I'm more than happy to help. So if this helps you, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later.
Don't